Yo, what's up, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with the NBA main slate video live, guys, live and in person. How y'all doing? Happy Wednesday. Yeah, that's right. Let's get this bread. We already got Chris, Michael in here, Mikey, and Adam. What's up, guys? How you doing? Um, Man, what a high scoring slate yesterday, huh? It seems like everybody went off. Even the New Orleans value went off. And then the later games, it's just like the blowouts completely destroyed the pay up. So the way to go yesterday was to stack those early games. So hopefully you guys got that bread. I know we did in the DFS club. Let's bring up the Hall of Fame real quick because I need to look at it out. Honestly, let's see here. Let's bring this up. Top 25. So this is the DFS Club Hall of Fame. I'll start from the bottom. And let's bring it up so you guys can see it. What's up, Nightmare? What's going on, man? Good to see everybody. All right, so Dave64K says, I won with a takedown there. 89.50. First place. DC Chapules won $100 there on Prize Picks. As you guys see, we play every single sport. And we play Prize Picks. I don't promote Prize Picks, so I don't have a promo code or nothing like that for you, but we play everything, man. The Wolverine came in 14th with a 443. A 443 only got him a 14th on Fanduel yesterday. That's how crazy the slate was. Adam came in third. Very nice. Adam's on the stream right now. Can you guys hear that? They're running the fire alarm test outside. Can you guys hear that? Let me know in the comments. If so, I'll turn the mic down so you guys don't have to listen to that. Chris the Rough came in got a 324, came in second in a small tourney. That's what's up, man. Bone says DFS Space and Skywalker. Thank you, brothers. The podcast was on point today. Came in second, won $600. That's what's up. Very nice, Bones. Very nice. Murray, I believe, won $100 there. Murray, a new member, it looks like, came in first out of 100. And then NYATL with some prize picks, some parlays, some 4-pick parlays. That's what's up, dude. Right on. Chendo with a takedown. Got a 312. Oh, for a satellite. Okay. Very nice. Okay, Monty came in fourth on a showdown here. And yeah, guys, I mean, we're doing it all. We're doing every single sport. You guys, you name it, we play it, guys. Go to dfsclub.com. You want to sign up, guys. You get our lineups, ownership, projections. You got two providers in one. You got DFS Space. Shout out to my brother from another mother, myself, Skywalker DFS. You get every single sport. Every sport known to man, woman, and feline kind. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And then here are your plans. We're the cheapest in the business, and it's not even close. We got 3-day passes. Also, if you just want to come get your feet wet, again, we do the members only podcast, guys. 1 hour before lock. That is just straight fire. Lineups, projections, ownership, top stacking, and the best club in the industry, guys. We got over 400 members. We're killing it. Shout out to the DFS Club. Come check us out, guys. DFSclub.com. All right, so look at the chat here. We got No Sleep. He don't miss a video ever. Thank you, No Sleep, for all the support, man. Anthony Williams, what's up, my man? How you doing? Good to see you. Tamara's back from Texas. I should have known you were from Texas. You're so nice. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see, Nightmare. Why do cash lines vary from different content sizes? You mean like GBP lines or cash lines? There is a difference. Because the amount of entrants, the winner of one contest could have a lower score than the winner of another contest, right? That's just how it works. I recommend you do probably the lower contests. You have more of a chance of winning than the large contests. Those are for like 150 lineups and over, mainly. But I play the big contests, as you guys know, because I try and put my 3 lineups up against their 150, just to prove a point. All right, just to prove a freaking point. Dave says I won 89.50 last night. That's what's up, Dave. That's what's up. Brad, yes, sir. Let's get this bread. Nightmare GBP. Yeah. So if I were you, I would just get in the smaller contests. Maybe 3 max entries, 5 max entries, that kind of stuff. But I'm crazy. I put my 3 lineups against their 150, 300. So that's just my strategy. That's just what I do. JD Wonderful Trucking, you're back again. Thank you so much for tuning back in and supporting. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, Nightmare 20 max is fine too. 20 max is good. I mean, they have a pretty good prize for the 20 max entries, especially for the dollar one. I mean, they have a really good prize pool for that. All right, so let's get into it, guys. Enough of me jibber jabbering here. Dave King says, nice hair. Yep, I have a full head of hair, 44 years old. What's happening? All you bald people out there, don't be hating now because you're losing your hair at 24 years old. All right? Don't be hating. 180 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal. That's right. At 44 years old. All right, so let's bring up draft dashboard. But before we get into player by player, I will get into the totals so we know what the blowouts are, what the blowouts are, and what games to kind of target. Let me refresh underdog here so I don't miss out. So Marcus Morris is ruled out today. Scotty Barnes is questionable. Fred VanVleet's questionable. Paul Millsap is out. Claxton is out today. And then Stanley Johnson. Oh, who cares about that? Okay, so that's some newer news. So Claxton's going to be out. That should open up something in Brooklyn as far as like bigs. And then everybody else is just questionable. I mean, Marcus Morris is out, so that's kind of big. And then Scotty Barnes, questionable. Okay. So, let me refresh this. All right, so first game on the slate, we got Milwaukee and Cleveland. 218 implied total. Milwaukee favored by 4. Inactives for Milwaukee. So Giannis is questionable. He should play today. Allen, Lopez, Matthews, and Wigington is out. And then for Cleveland, Jarrett Allen is still questionable, so we're still waiting on that news. Lauri Markkanen will be out for a while. Charlotte and Indy, 227 implied total. That's a lot of points because it's a Charlotte game, right? Charlotte's favored by 2, so this looks like a very good game to target here. For Charlotte, you got Hayward's questionable, so we got to wait for that news. And then McDaniels is still out. And then for Indy, Malcolm Brogdon's still going to be out for a while. TJ McConnell, Sabonis, Miles Turner, TJ Warren are out. And then for the Clippers and Orlando. Woo! This should be a something. I'll just put it to you that way. This should be something. Okay. 214 implied total. Orlando's only favored by 1. So Morris, we just got word that he is out. Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Jay Preston is out. And then for Orlando, MCW, Fultz, Hampton, Isaac, and more are out. And next up, we got Sacramento at Atlanta. Sacramento yesterday, you guys. Holy smokes. It was over by the first quarter. So those of us that rostered Tyrese Halliburton, yeah, we got it right in the old prison pocket. Everybody sucked for Sacramento yesterday. So, yeah, 9.5 point favorites for Atlanta today. 231 implied total. Terrence Davis probably isn't going to play. He left yesterday's game. De'Aaron Fox is questionable. I don't know if they arrested him on a back-to-back yesterday. That's why he didn't play. But we'll look out for that news. And Me Too is questionable. And then for Atlanta, Bogdanovic's questionable. Hunter, questionable. That's kind of big news. That's my man, the Warden. And then TLC is questionable. Don't go chasing waterfalls. There goes my voice already. Um, don't. What are the other songs, guys? Ain't Too Proud to Beg, right? Creep, TLC, questionable. Next up, we got New York at Miami. New York being the Knicks. 202 implied total. That is low. Miami's favored by 6. For New York, Noel is questionable. I read that Mitchell Robinson's back today, but excuse me, I need to clarify that. We'll see, because if he is going to be back today, that's huge. Ryan Archinonato is out. Derrick Rose is out. And then for Miami, Kyle Lowry, Morris, KZ Akapala, and Oladipo are out. Markieff Morris, that is. And then next up, we got Toronto at Chicago. 219 implied total. Chicago is favored by 4. Toronto inactives. We got Scotty Barnes questionable, Van Vliet questionable, Birch is out, Dragic and Johnson are out. Then for Chicago, Vucevic is questionable, Tyler Cook is questionable, Ball, Caruso, Jones, and Patrick Williams are out. And then next up, we got Denver at Brooklyn. So Brooklyn's at home, so no Kyrie today. 221 implied total. Denver is favored by 2.5. Will Barton is questionable. Kankar, Murray, and Porter are out. And then for Brooklyn, Claxton, Durant, Joe Harris, Irving, and Millsap are out. Next up, we got 3 more, guys. We got Memphis at the Spurs, 228 implied total. Very nice. Memphis is favored by 4.5. So we got to look out for the Desmond Bane news. He's questionable. Brendan Clark, questionable. Slow-mo, which is Kyle Anderson. Brooks, Dylan Brooks, and Tyus Jones are out. And for the Spurs, Bates Diop is out. And then next up, we got Dallas at Portland. 216 implied total. Dallas is favored by 4. Sterling Brown, questionable. Tim Hardaway is out. It's okay. The coach didn't give him minutes anyway. And then for Portland, we already know Lillard's probably out for the season. Larry Nance and Zeller are also out. And now we get to the late night hammer. Phoenix at Utah. 223 implied total. Phoenix is only favored by 1.5. Utah is at home. Phoenix is missing some players here, it looks like. So DeAndre Ayton out. Crowder out. So that's big news there. There's some value. How about Bismack Biyombo, man? He's like the MVP this year. He's looking like Jokic out there. So Kaminsky, McGee is out too. So, yeah, we're going to fire up Bismack too. With McGee out also. Nader, Payne, and Sarge are out. And then for Utah, Rudy Gobert and Donovan Spida Mitchell are out. So that's just so far the game by game. And let's see if I missed any injury news. Nope. All right, guys. So let's bring this back up. 20 max. No sleep. Yep. Davis got you in the prison pocket. Says no sleep. All right. So let's get into this, guys. This is Draft Dashboard. If you guys want to try it out, you already know the drill. It's $1 for 30 freaking days. $1 make you a holla. Click on the link in the description below. And there went Finn Balor. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard. All right, so let's bring this up. We already went over the injuries. So let's go position by position today. What I'm kind of looking at, what I'm kind of targeting right now as of 10:24 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So James Harden. Yep. We're going to go back here. Probably the top scorer on the slate. I mean, he was pretty damn close. It was him and Embiid yesterday. I had them both in one lineup. All my other players got a 30. And then all I had left was DFS, Finney Smith. And he got me a 15. I was so mad. It was looking good. But yeah, James Harden back in play, 11.5K. Good game against Denver. Not his history, not so, not a 70, but I don't know if this is with KD, if this is with Kyrie. So, but yeah, James Harden, yeah. Luka coming off a back-to-back. The game did blow out, so Luka did not play in the fourth quarter. So he should be rested. 11-1 out of the two. Yeah, give me James Harden. But if you're able to stack both of them, that's the way to go, obviously. 41, 72, 49 in his last three. Pretty good history against Portland. 53, 65, 66, 52. Love me some Luka today at 11.1 on DraftKings, $300 more on Fanduel. And if you notice, James Harden is $1,300 cheaper on Fanduel. So Fanduel, you got to get him in there. Trae Young, 10.4K in a tremendous spot. Yes, I said the word tremendous, okay? Going up against that them Sacramento Queens. 46, 42, 68. Trae is starting to look like his old self, like we got a little bit earlier in the season before he cooled off a little bit. 47, 45 his last two against Sacramento. Look at his usage rate, though. 31%, 41%, 32%. So, yeah, Trae Young. Then we got Ja Morant. Burning down doors, kicking down doors, taking names. He's only 9-9. Great matchup against San Antonio. So you're getting a pretty good value for Ja Morant. Could easily be the same price as Trae Young today. Out of the two, I'm going to go with Ja. The ownership is thinking the same way. Right now, Ja's probably the most owned. He's got 22%. James has got 18%. Luka, 11%. And Trae Young's always low owned. He's 7%. But Ja Morant, 60, 57, 67 in his last three. Usage rate 40%, 40% in his last two. I'd like to see that. So yeah, Ja Morant, he's on play today, guys. That's for damn sure. DeJounte Murray going up against Memphis. 9.8K out of the two. It's kind of tough, right? Because we know DeJounte Murray has shown like 60, 70 point upside. I don't know if we've seen a 70 yet out of Ja this year. So if you want to be different, I mean, his ownership too is 18% right now. But 9.8K, not bad. He's in play, but you're going to have to make some decisions here at guard if you're going to pay up at guard. Devin Booker T. These Suns guards are just going off. Him and Chris Paul been magic lately. 9.7K. 54, 31, 43 in his last three. 54 last time. I believe this is a rematch. So they're just running it back. Last time they played, 54. Chris Paul, 61. So if you want to do a Booker Paul stack, Chris Paul's priced up to 9K now, though. Devin Booker's priced up to 9.7. I don't know if I'll get to him. I'd rather probably go Ja Morant, DeJounte Murray, but yeah, they're definitely in play, guys. Darius Garland's at 9.4. Kind of cool enough because Raj is back, so he's taking some minutes, some production, so it's not all on Darius Garland's shoulders right now, which is kind of good. The kid needs a break, you know. LaMelo Ball, 8.1K. He was actually cheaper than Terry Rozier yesterday on FanDuel. Actually blew my mind. Same today. So he is cheaper than Terry Rozier. Like the FanDuel play. And look at his history against Indy, guys. 52, 61, 59 in his last three. Loves to play Indy. And I'm sure that's with the full Indy team. So, yeah, I do like LaMelo Ball at 8-1. I also like Terry Rozier. 7.9K, $100 more on FanDuel. He's kind of cooled off, right? Strictly scoring dependent. 31, 29 in his last two. Last time against Indy, though, he got a 60 burger. So, his shots need to be falling for him to get even damn near close to that, to sniff it. So, yeah, Terry Rozier at 7.9, $100 more on FanDuel. Tyrese Halliburton, 7.5K. Who's going to come back here? Looks like nobody's scared because right now he's garnering 14% ownership. So they're looking like yesterday was just, a floor game. The whole team played like crap. 27, 20, yeah. And then a 54 before that. Normally he plays tons of minutes. It was a blowout. So what the coach did is he just like, screw it. We throw the white flag in. We got a game tomorrow, so I'm just going to sit everybody. And that's so they should be good to go. They should be fresh. CJ McCollum, 7.3K. Still played 38 minutes. Only a 30 burger, but he's still in that 7K range. So that's fine. $600 more on FanDuel. Don't mind going back there at all. You should probably play 40 minutes tonight. If Dallas can stay in the game, that is. Cheers. All right, and then Cole Anthony's just been, I don't know what's up, man. Suggs is probably just taking all his production. I only like him on FanDuel. He's 6'7" on DraftKings. He's $1,400 cheaper on FanDuel. So, yeah, Cole Anthony, I'd say a FanDuel play only. And, yeah, same with the Clippers. So, the Clippers are getting the breaks beat off them. So, they're on a back-to-back. Coach knew that. So, the starter sat pretty much. Reggie Jackson, 6.5K, should be good to go. And they're going up against Orlando. So, it should be a competitive game at least. So, yeah, Reggie Jackson's in play. Derek White's in play. 5.9Ks. Price actually came down a little bit on DraftKings. FanDuel, though, 6.9K. I don't know about that, but DraftKings definitely for 5.9. Derek White, yes, sir. And DraftKings also, Jalen Suggs. Actually, even FanDuel, where he's $900 more over there. I say Jalen Suggs is definitely in play. What about you guys, right? Been absolutely dominant. 37, 46, 36 in his last three. So, yeah, give me some Jalen Suggs today. He's always been chalky, though. Right now, he's at 11%. Melton, if Bane is out, at 4.7K. 35, 38, 30, 27. So they drastically upped his minutes because John Conchard had just been playing like ass. So they're like, we'll just let Melton play. He's playing a lot better. So if Bane is out, I do like Melton today for 4.7. $1,100 more on FanDuel, though. I'll just stick with him on DraftKings today. And then Raj Rondo for some value today at bare minimal 3K. He's going to play. He's going to back up Darius Garland. 18 minutes last game. I would assume maybe he gets bumped up to probably 20 because he is coming off an injury and still got 20 DraftKings points. So for 3K for bare minimal, Raj Rondo is probably my favorite value play of the day. Bare minimal. Can't beat that, guys. Karis LeVert at 8.6K. He's another one that could be priced to like 9K. Last time against Charlotte, he got a 50 burger. Coming off an injury himself, still played 32 minutes. So if he's a full go, I'm thinking they might probably run him 40. So Karis LeVert at 8.6. He's $800 cheaper on FanDuel. So I do like that. Karis LeVert should run it in the backcourt. Jordan Clarkson should get the start today. Boy, did his price go up. He was 5.5 last week. Now he's 7.4. FanDuel, though, is where to get him. FanDuel, he's $1,800 cheaper over there. So you're getting almost a $2,000 discount on FanDuel for Jordan Clarkson. He should start. Get all them minutes. He's known for coming off the bench. We all know that. But 40 burger last game. 40 burger. Again, it's a rematch. So, and he played 33 minutes. Anthony Simon, 7K. Again, playing the Damian Lillard role. Trying to. He's nowhere near the talent Damian Lillard is, but he's still getting the minutes. 34 minutes, 32, 32, 36. I still don't like the price tag. I mean, I think for a 5, 6K player, you can get someone that's going to get you a 32 and a 36. So I won't be having any of him today. Tyler Hero should be back today. Going up against New York. His price down a little bit, 6.6K. Getting no love today, though. 1% owned. $300 more expensive on FanDuel. But yeah, Tyler Hero's just been not lately. He was good and then he got hurt, right? But 6.6, his price did come down in all fairness. Kemba Walker, oh boy, he's been absolute ass since he's come back. 6.3K. FanDuel, I might take some shots though. He's $1,500 cheaper over there. Definitely going to take some shots there because against Miami, he's gotten a 54 his last game and then a 32 before that. But he's not playing big minutes. I mean, he played 19, 0, and then 21. So they're not very confident in him. I thought he'd be traded by now, but I don't know. They're waiting for something. Who knows, right? Gabe Vincent's fine at 5.3. He should start today. Let's see here. Who else we got? Delion Wright had a decent game last game with Atlanta. Came off the bench. He's only 3.6. He's been getting decent minutes in his last two. 20, 28. all depends on the injuries too to Atlanta. We'll see if Bogdanovic's going to play or not. If Bogdanovic's out again, I can see you rolling out some Deleon Wright for 3-6. 25, 23 in his last two. And then let's see, Jared Butler. Not Jimmy Butler, Jared Butler for Utah. 3.4K. Played 17 minutes off the bench, 26 Draftkings points. It's a rematch. So again, Utah is out. They're one of their top two stars. So Jared Butler should play again. He's only 3.4K. Maybe he gets 20 minutes this game, hopefully, and gets like a 30. That'd be sweet. Super sweet. All right, so let's go to shooting guard. And right after this, guys, I got to jump out of here and go to my barber. Obviously, as you guys can see, I'm getting comments about the hair, okay? I know I need a haircut, guys. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. No Sleep says we're going to have to score a 350 tonight. That was last night, okay? Tonight might be different. If it's a chalky slate like last night, whenever slates are chalky like that, you know they're going to be high scoring because everybody's playing the same people. Look, Kirk took down DraftKings Minimax last night. Can I do it 2 days in a row? Kirk, that's awesome, bro. Congratulations, man. That's no easy feat to do. You guys already know NBA DFS. Yeah, there's a lot of skill involved, but sometimes you got to get a little lucky. And Kirk, my man, good job, dude. You can do it 2 days in a row. You let me know because I'm going to have to bring you on here and we're going to have to pick your brain. Yeah, dude, congratulations. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. That's awesome. Cade Cunningham won it for him last night. Yeah, Cade was probably super low because nobody trusts his ass, but he came through. I'll give credit where credit is due. You guys know I don't like Cade Cunningham as a DraftKings player or Fanduel player. As a person, I don't know. I don't know the guy, but he came through. Don, what's up, my man? Yeah, Halliburton did get us all in the prison pocket last night. That's for damn sure. Ron Gilmore says Batum not on the injury report. Okay. All right. So let's see what the Clippers are gonna roll out as their starters. Brad says he's liking Achua tonight for value. Yeah, he might be decent. Hopefully they give him more minutes, right? Dave Jones, my man. Do you suggest I stack a 3-man Spurs and a 2-man Grizzlies and DraftKings in a GBP large contest? Yeah, so what a good strategy also to do is go for these high implied total games, like Memphis and San Antonio, 228 implied total, right? Denver, Brooklyn looks like a decent game to stack. Game stacking, Sacramento, Atlanta, implied total of 231. So that's a way to go. Charlotte, Indiana, 227. So yeah, Dave, there's several games that I would look to stack today. So, all right, guys, so let's get into shooting guard. So Zach LaVine, 8.3K. Price came back up a little bit, but Fanduel, I still like him over there. Fanduel play only for me, came back 35 minutes, got a 48. That's Zach LaVine that we know and love. So it looks like hopefully he's back to his old self. Again, Fanduel only. Let's see. Who else did we not touch? OG Anunoby, what do you get? A 42 yesterday? Yeah, I don't mind going back to him. 6.7K. Toronto starters play big minutes as long as the game is close. Should be a competitive game against Chicago. Last time against them, he got a 45. So, yeah, OG, triple OG. Yeah, he's in play today. Let's see. Who else? Gary Trent. What did I tell you all about Gary Trent yesterday? Now, if he plays the point guard, I love him. Let me refresh this here. Because point guard, as you guys saw yesterday, you get just being in that position alone, you get rebounds, you get assists, as opposed to a shooting guard, you're just out there to shoot. So, I mean, if he's going to play, let's see here. Where's Toronto? It all depends on Fred VanVleet. So if Fred VanVleet is out, I love going back to Gary Trent. They'll probably throw him at point guard again. And for 5K, the price has not moved. So I do like that. Let's see. Duncan Robinson, GBP only. Coming off a great shooting game, but his minutes, 30, 41 minutes. You can't ignore that. 41 minutes last game. My goodness. It is against New York. They maybe if they're blowing them out, they might leave Duncan out there for a little bit. I don't know. Luke Kennard came off the bench last game, 4.2K. I might be hesitant here because they got blown out, right? They're probably not going to run that same rotation they did last night. So, yeah, it's kind of point chasing, but even before that, he got a 27. So close to a 30 for 4.2K. Played the same amount of minutes, 28 minutes, the game before that. So, but the game before that, only 15. Still played 20 minutes. So if you trust Luke Kennard, with Batum being back, let me refresh this too, by the way. We'll see who takes a hit with these Clippers, man. Right now, the projected starters is Reggie Jackson, Amir Coffey, Terrence Mann, Batum, and Zubac. So, GPP only. That's for damn sure. Let's see. Shooting guard. I mean, it's just so Amir Coffey starts at 5'5". Another one of these guys that went off yesterday, right? 36 minutes, 44 Draftkings points. But God, his floor is terrible. 4 and a 17 in his last two. Yikes. Amir Coffey's kind of like Cade Cunningham. Play at your own risk. He's either going to get you, he's feast or famine, right? Go big or go home. That's his nickname. And yeah, that's pretty much it for shooting guard. I mean, because everyone just so like it's dual eligible. So let's go to small forward. All right. So Chris Middleton. I don't care if Giannis is playing or not. With Giannis, he's still going off. He's 8-8. His price has gone up, but hey, man, the man deserves it. 53, 43, 48 in his last three, guys. Playing mid-30s minutes. It's a tough matchup against Cleveland. We'll see if Cleveland's going to be fully healthy today. If they are, I might pump the brakes on Middleton because defense, man, it's a real thing. So they might shut him down. His history against them, I mean, for 8-8, you really don't want one of these 35s or 30s. So just tread with caution here. Jimmy Buckets at 8.5K. Sign me up. This is one of the best point per dollar freaking players you can roster today. Now, the only thing is the blowout, right? If it's blowing out, Jimmy's going to sit. He's only $200 more on FanDuel, but at 8.5, man, it's tempting. 44, 56, 45 his last three against New York. But Jimmy should be over 9K. His price has gone down. Coming off a 60 burger, too. So I like Jimmy. And if Detroit can manage to keep it close, I mean, you're looking at probably low-owned Jimmy at – you could be looking at some takedown status. And I was kind of looking at Aaron Gordon a little bit until I saw the price tag. 6.5K, I don't think so. I don't trust him. He's been decent lately. I get it, 33, 23, 43. But last time against Brooklyn, he got a 54. I will give credit where credit is due, but I'm not playing this man at 6'5". No way. And let's see with the Warden, DeAndre Hunter has been my dude, man. It's a back issue, so hopefully he went to the chiropractor, got that shit rubbed out, and hopefully he should be good to go. He's one of the most safest plays. He's 5.5K, $300 more on FanDuel, 30 points every single game, man. 32, 33, 32, 36, and he's been hovering around 4K, 5K, so if he plays, I love him. Garner, no ownership right now, the Warden, because not only is he great defensively, but he can also score. Kelly Oubre, the only way I play Kelly Oubre is if he starts. That's it. Other than that, no thank you. Let's see. Franz Wagner, I think, is a decent play. Here's why. 5.2K, $600 more on FanDuel. I like the DraftKings price mostly. He plays big minutes, 38, 37, 34, right? And he plays for Orlando. So it seems like whether they get blown out or not, he stays out there, which is what we like to see. 34, 27, 28. So I like the minutes. Again, if they get blown out, it seems like he stays out there. So he's in play. Patty Mills is fine. I don't know if I'll get to him today. 7 and a 15. His last two against Brooklyn. That's kind of scary. But he's not expensive. He's only 4.9. Coming off of 21, 28, 19. So he's cooled off. This is the Patty Mills that we know. So, yeah, I'm good off of that. And then yesterday, a lot of the DFS club was on Jeff Green. And you know what? You guys were right. You guys were right. For his price tag, he paid it off yesterday. 4.4K. Plays damn near 30 minutes a game. It's a good matchup against Brooklyn. So I'm going to go to the DFS club on this one. 27, 31 in his last two. Yeah, guys. Great call yesterday, by the way, on that. Cam Johnson, 4.3K. It's going to start again today. Played damn near 40 minutes last game. The Suns run their starters big minutes. That's the thing with the Suns. No Rudy Gobert, so I ain't scared about putting Cameron Johnson out there. Should be chalky, though. Yeah, 52% right now. It's just the man is too cheap. 4.3K for a guy that's got 40-point upside. Yeah, give me Cam Johnson today. Just eat the chalk there. Terrence Mann started last game at 3.7K. You can take a flyer here, but before that, he's been terrible. Absolutely terrible. So tread lightly. His history against Orlando is pretty decent, though. 34, 28 in his last two. So I don't mind that. The man, Terrence Mann. Let's see. Daniel House. Daniel Roadhouse. For Utah. Played 42 minutes last game, guys. 42 minutes. That's right. Daniel House, formerly of freaking Houston. Came out of nowhere, right? I would imagine he gets some good run. 37 Draftkings points. The man's only 3.2K. I'm willing to take a shot here. Comes off the bench, but damn, if he's going to get 42 minutes, hell, if he gets 30 minutes at 3.2K, yeah, I'll roll out some Daniel House. He's trying to show him, like, hey, don't forget about me, Jack. I can still play. All right, so don't you dare be sour. Clap your hands and feel the power. Let's go to power forward, guys. Let's go. Let's see. Nightmare. 6K players. Are you looking for a 50 or better, right? Yes. Yes. That's the goal. That's the ultimate goal. I'm looking for takedown status here. For cash, like if you're just looking to like min cash, a 40 is fine for a 6K player, right? But if you're looking for takedown, you're paying 6K, you're kind of wanting a 50-point upside. But 40 will do. 40 will do. Yep, Brad, you are correct. Ron Gilmore, Cam, Harden, Butler for core. Is that too much chalk? No, here's what you do with chalk, Ron. You put them in, right? You got your core players, even though if they're chalk or not. And then how you get different is who do you put in with them? That's where you want to get the lower owned guys, right? That's how you get different. So playing chalk is fine. How you get different is how you build the rest of your lineup. So just keep that in mind. So it's good to have a tool where you have ownership, that type of stuff. But yeah, if you join the club, I got you with ownership. You guys know that. I post ownership probably about a half hour before lock because it changes so much. So you get the up-to-date ownership. All right, so power forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Let's see. I think he's going to play today. 11.8K. Just when I counted him out, saying he doesn't look the same, he's been, 56 and a 68. Not my favorite player in the 11K range today. Not even close. Not against Cleveland, too. Cleveland's good defensively, so 1%, though. Here's the thing. Right now, he's at 1%. If that stays around 1%, how often do you get Giannis at 1%? Not very. So if he goes off, he breaks a slate. You stack those chalky players. You put in Giannis at 1%, and he goes off, the top scorer of the slate. See what I'm saying? You're looking at takedown status. So, yeah, definitely a play. I love the ownership there. Once I saw the ownership, yeah, that changed my mind real quick, obviously. Let's see. DeMar DeRozan, 8-2 is fine. Going up against Toronto, 41, 43, 50 in his last three. Chicago shorthanded, so, yeah, he's in play for sure. Kristaps Porzingis, 7.6K. Dallas got blown out, so he sat just like Luka did. I had a Luka Porzingis stack on one of my lines yesterday. Hey, it didn't work out, Jack, but they got blown out because my Warriors are too good. My Warriors are just too good. That's not a good idea playing anybody against them. All right? Go Warriors. Let's go, man. Keep it rolling. But yeah, he's in play today. 7.6K. Great matchup against Portland. Great matchup. 62, 35, 26 in his last 3. Porzingis will probably go under the radar. He's 13% right now. So, yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I like Wendell Carter, but I'm not paying 6.8 for him. Let's face it. Kevin Love at 6K. I don't know why, but he does not break that like 20 to 25 minute mark. I don't care who's out, right? If Jared Allen's out, I mean, yeah, he's in play, but it doesn't seem to matter. Jared Allen, it doesn't matter if Jared Allen is in or out because Kevin Love's going to get us 20 minutes. With that said, 43, 16, 29. 6K is a little steep. FanDuel, though, I'll take a shot over there. If he's going to be 7% right now, is not too bad. So don't mind that. Let's see. So PJ Washington. This mofo right here got ejected last game. So if you played him, you got extremely unlucky. You played 3 minutes and got 4 fantasy points. Was looking great for 3 minutes and then got his ass ejected. So he should be fully rested, fully good to go. I'm going to go back to PJ Washington at 4.7K. And it's just a good game to stack. So I do like that. Hopefully he can stay out of trouble and do his thing, man. Let's see. Okiki might be in play at 4.3. Just keep your eyes on the news. He's been playing 30 minutes the last 2. 33, 23. Mo Bamba, Wendell Carter. I think let me see. Let me check Orlando here real quick. Yeah, so Mo Bamba, Wendell Carter are both in. So, never mind on that. Let me take him out real quick. His minutes are going to get cut again. I apologize. Chris Boucher got a 30 last game. 5.9K. 24, 22 minutes before that, he did start and got 30 minutes, 31 Draftkings points. Had a down game. But Chicago against bigs, they suck against bigs. So I do like Chris Boucher. I don't mind going back here at 5.9. Robert Covington, his price has dropped to 5.5. I do like that. I do like this game. 21 last night, but he did play 36 minutes. That's the good news is he played 36 minutes. Bad news is he only got a 21. But at 5.5, I'm willing to take a shot here. He's $200 cheaper on FanDuel. So I'll take that. That's it there. Let's hit center real quick. And if I don't hit on a player that you are interested in, let me know in the comments. We'll talk about it. So Jokic against Brooklyn, 12.4K. At this price point, if you think Jokic is going to get 75 or more, he's definitely in play. This 12.4 is huge price tag, man. Right now at 12%, yeah, he's in play. He's Jokic, probably the MVP this year, man. 71, 62, 68. And he only played 33 minutes last game, guys, and got a 71. That's how dominant he is. So, yeah, no Claxton today either. So, he should have his way with Brooklyn. Let's see. Pascal Siakam Malikum at 8.9K. His price went down. Hell yeah. 40 minutes in a close game. 56, 48, 37. Bigs against Chicago. Sign me up. I love Siakam, especially at 8.9K. Too cheap. Bam, born on a bayou against New York. It's just I worry about the blowout here. 7.7K. His upside's a 50, 60, right? He can damn well do it against New York where he had a 54 last game, a 50 2 games before that. So 36. Yeah, Bam's in play. 7.7K. As long as he's under that 8K range, it's almost like an auto play for me, but only because I know what his upside is. Yusuf Nurkic, 7.7K. Sure. Going up against Dallas. What's his history? He's only played him once this year and got a 22, but you can't really look at that because that's when he was probably playing 20 minutes a game. He's playing 30-plus minutes now, 47, 33, 63. Anytime Nurkic's under 8K, I kind of like it. So you can take a look there. Let's see. Jakob Poeltl, 6.2K. His price went down. And he had a good game yesterday. But the thing is, with Vukovic, played him 20 minutes after playing him 39 and 35. So just be careful. Luckily, he had a good game and got a 37. So I do like Acapulco. 1,600 more though on FanDuel. FanDuel's really price tag way up. So I might pause there and not mess around and probably just go with like Jokic or, you can throw Giannis in there. But yeah, give me some Bismack Biyombo. Are you a believer yet? Do you believe? You should by now, guys. He's still only 5'5". Again, no McGee either. So $800 more on FanDuel. 37.51 in his last two. Should get 30 plus minutes, right? It's a rematch. So 37 against Utah last time. Sign me up. Bismack Biyombo on both sides. I don't mind throwing him in the center spot. The only thing on FanDuel, then you can't play Jokic, right? So I will have some Jokic and I will have some Bismack Biyombo for damn sure. Those are probably my two favorite center plays. And then Steven Adams is only 4.5. That piques my interest a lot. Right now at 16% ownership, 24, 23, 24. Hasn't been spectacular, but he gets the Spurs, guys. Spurs are 29th in the league against bigs. Aquaman will play 30 plus minutes, 32 through 34 in his last two. So, yeah, Aquaman's too cheap. I still think Rashawn Holmes is too cheap. Sacramento, as a team, played like dog shit last game. Let's say they have a good game today against Atlanta, which they probably will. He got a 32 a game before that. And look at his history against Atlanta. Capella's banged up, so 34 and a 39 in his last two. If he can squeak out a 30-point game at 4-5, you're sitting good. So decisions, are you going to play him or are you going to play Steven Adams, right? Both have 30-point upside. So you can take a look there. Yeah, Precious only got 24 minutes last game. I don't know, guys. I probably can't do it. Probably can't do it today. And then who else? I'm going to take a look here. Nerlens Noel. Nope. He's banged up. And Mitchell Robinson's probably back. So I'm not on either. Let me take a look. So who else do the Suns have? Let me just look real quick. At center. Jalen Smith. Duh. So Jalen Smith is 3.6. I mean, sure. He's in play. Hassan Whiteside at 6.6. A little steep. I like the FanDuel price, though. $1,100 cheaper on FanDuel. He did play 32 minutes last game. No Gobert. So Whiteside's a point per minute monster. And normally, on a good day at 32 minutes, he can get you like a 60. So Whiteside, I understand the price tag. But FanDuel, I like it even more. But yeah, don't forget about Whiteside today, guys. And then they have no choice. They're going to have to play Jalen today in Phoenix. So, and then the Brooklyn Bigs. So, you go back to Sharp and you can go back to LaMarcus Aldridge with no Claxton, guys. And that's it for the breakdown. So if you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat here. We'll go over some questions, some Q&A real quick. And then I got to go to the barber. Obviously, the hair is getting out of control, but at least I have a full head of hair, all right? It's that Native American blood, man. That's all. That's what I give it to. I give them all the credit. No, we already went over that. What's up, champ? Champ in the house. What's going on, brother? Ron, you're Bassmaster. We got the DFS club all up in here, guys. Shout out to the club. Cheers. All right. Jake, I need help finding a power forward on FanDuel, 5.2K. What do you see, guys? Who do you guys think under 5.2? You talking about Draftkings or FanDuel? Let me know. PJ Washington, Jeff Green, Cam Johnson, dude. Right? Covington just quite don't make it. Jalen Smith's power forward eligible. So just let me, is it DraftKings or FanDuel? Let me know. Let's see. Nightmare. But how can you tell if it's bad chalk? Depending on who the player is, right? So let's say for some reason Maxi Kleber is chalky today. that's bad chalk. There's no reason for him to be chalk, right? Good chalk would be Bismack Biyombo, especially with McGee out too. Jalen Smith, probably good chalk. He's going to split minutes with Bismack, so or they run Bismack out for 30 minutes and they don't split the way he's been playing. What's up, Charles? Good looking dude. Sour isn't even in my vocabulary, he said. Mr. Janoob. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. That's good, man. That's what. Just think about this, guys. No worry, no stress. Live by that. I learned that recently. No worry, no stress. Tell yourself that. And then immediately you just feel the stress just go away. Right? Try it out, guys. Real life, especially in today's times. No worry, no stress. And you can just feel it just leave your body. So it's working for me so far. Brad Harvey, if he gets minutes, Capella should smash. I don't know, dude. Capella hasn't smashed in a long time. So he's got me in the prison pocket even when he was healthy. There's a lot better plays at center, I think, today. You got a lot of good value, a lot of good mid tier, and a lot of good pay ups. So, I mean, I could see it, if you're an Atlanta fan, like you want to play your guys, but man, let's see. Dave says, got to be PJ or Cam. Yeah. I'd probably go, for lower ownership, PJ. Cam is going to be the chalk, but that's fine. Like I said, as long as you get different elsewhere, I don't mind playing chalk, guys. I don't. You got that hair's on point today. I'm glad you guys like my hair today because guess what? The barber appointment is at 11:30 today. So the sides are going to be faded up. I'm going to take a little bit off the top. See? Just a little bit. And then I'll be good to go, man. My hair grows so fast. I have to get my hair cut once every week and a half because I like it like the same length. And this is what it looks like when it gets out of control. But this ain't no damn beauty tutorial, so I'm not going to get too much into it. Yeah, guys, please hit that like button. Thank you, Tamara. I really appreciate that. Hit that like button. Let YouTube know you like these videos so I get back in the algorithms, guys. And if you're watching the replay, hit that, leave a comment, hit that like button. Let's try and get over 60 likes today, guys. I would love to do an NHL video today, but I just don't have time. Too much stuff going on. There's a decent 5-game slate over there. So, but yes, Tamara, thank you so much for suggesting that. Josh, I used to play Yahoo a little bit. I did try it out. Yeah, the pricing seems to be favorable over there. I would imagine there's not as much sharks over there either. So, yeah, Yahoo's fine. I just haven't played there in a while. It's like tiers. Like I used to play NBA tiers. Great at it. Absolutely great at it, but forgot about it. It's just running the DFS club and real life. It's just like you forget about things. So yeah, I don't mind it. Mr. Jim Hartstein's always a good GPP play. Yeah. Do you need to get to him today? I don't know. It's a big slate. There's going to be lots of value. He is a points per minute guy. It's just he's a clipper, right? So we don't know what this coach is going to do. But yeah, if you want to be really different, Hartstein goes off, which he's done. Yeah, I don't mind it at all, man. Nightmare Bogdan, is he gonna play or what? Let's see if we're getting any new news here. Sterling Brown is ruled out. Oh, thank God, because I was really hoping to play Sterling Brown today. Danny Green's questionable for tomorrow. Seth Curry is out tomorrow. Me Too is still questionable. Okay. So nothing really too new. Let's see. Josh says, thoughts on Levert and Giga? Nobody. Yeah, Giga's not looking to. He's one of these players, man, that just drives me up the wall. He comes off the bench, plays minimal minutes, and will smash. You give him a starting job, and he's just mediocre, right? 30. He's fine. He's very safe. But is he gonna win you a takedown? Right? We're looking for takedowns, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking to win it all. Do you think Goga will get you there with a 30? I don't think so. So I get why people are coming off of him. Um, but I mean, yeah, he's due for a big game for sure. Goga's in play today. Absolutely. There's just so many good center plays. Like I said, good center plays at the top, good center plays at the bin range, and good plays for value. So you got to pick and choose today. But yeah, Goga, yeah, I mean, sure, he's in play. He's safe. 30 points. You're looking to probably min cash. He's a safe play. And the price still isn't too bad, so I don't mind that. And guys, if you want to join the DFS club, guys, before we go, you already know what to do. Go to dfsclub.com. Don't you dare be sour. We're the cheapest in the business, guys. And we're legit, guys. We're the realest. You guys already know. dfsclub.com. Click join now. Click my logo. Pick your plans, and you guys are in. Look at these price tags, guys. Look me straight in the face and say anybody else is cheaper than this. And don't get it twisted. Just because we're the cheapest, don't mean we're the best. We're the best. I've taken down 2 NHL GPPs already this season. We're not even at the All-Star break. Big GPPs, big money. I'm playing on the house and church's money for probably that covered my NBA. So that second takedown covered all my NBA for the rest of the year too. And I'll still be up because I have a strict bankroll management system that I try and teach the club and myself. I'm very, just because I win, let's say I won 70,000 that day, right? I'm not going to go the next day and play $70,000 worth of lineups. That's just ridiculous. You would be surprised how many people do that. Yeah, you probably go up a little bit. Like say you were playing like $3 contests. Yeah, probably go up to $5 contests. That's cool. $10 maybe once in a while if you're feeling really strong that day, but don't go crazy. That's how you get the money back. Nothing is sweeter than hitting that withdraw button. Any of you guys ever hit that withdraw button on Draftkings or Fanduel? That is the best feeling in the world. You see that money go into your actual bank account. It's beautiful. You married guys, your wife is going to love you forever. She's going to let you play DFS forever. You married women, the husbands are going to love seeing that in the bank. Like, whoa, how did 50,000 just show up in our bank account? Well, yeah, I just played some DraftKings, won a tournament, right? So bankroll management is the key. If you want to be successful at DFS, bankroll management, numero uno, guys. We teach that here in the club. So come check us out, guys. We'd love to have you. We got 3-day passes if you guys are still on the fence about it. I'm just trying to build the best community out there. It's not about getting rich. If it was, I'd be charging $150 a month like everybody else. I just want to take over the industry. I want to make it real. I want to make it for everybody. Nickel people play, the dimes. The people play the dime tournaments in here too. So it's for everybody, man. DFSclub.com is for everybody. It's not for the high rollers. Now, if you're a high roller, yeah, DFS Club is for you, but you're used to paying the $80 to $150 a month for the other ones. All those other ones are strictly built and set up for people that play 150 lineups. Period. That's who their general like. If that's who you are, that's cool. I mean, we got those in here in the club, but yeah, if you're gonna go pay 80 to 150 a month, they cater to the 150 lineup people. So just throwing that out there. But Mo Screams, you better get your butt on here for the next UFC card, man, so we can break this down and win people some money. That's it for the video, guys. I love you. Thank you so much. Shout outs to everybody. Josh, Nightmare, Mr. Jambu, Tamara. Thank you so much. Mo Scream, Dave King, Brad Harvey, Charles, Nightmare, Champ, Ron, Gilmore. Who else? Make sure I don't miss nobody. Don, Barbs. Where's the Barbarian today? He didn't people work, man. I get it. Kirk, no sleep. Dave King. Michael Eaton, Adam, my man Adam. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love each and every one of you. Tomorrow, what's up tomorrow? Because I really want to do an NHL video for you guys. Especially today would be a good day because I have such a good strategy for today's slate. I gotta go to the barber. I gotta come back, and then I gotta be here for the club. So let's shoot for tomorrow. I have my therapy appointment for my neck. Maybe Friday. Friday we'll probably do an NHL video. There's no UFC this weekend, so Friday we'll do a live stream for NBA, of course, as usual, and then we'll do a live stream for NHL. Maybe we'll do the NHL video first, and then NBA after that, so we have more like recent news up to date. If that makes sense. So thank you guys so much for watching. On your way out, if you can do me a huge favor, hit that like button. Make sure you hit that bell icon too, so you know when I go live. All right, guys. God bless you. Thank you. Schroeder is here. He's just sitting right over there, guys. But let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. My name is Gabriel Skywalker. Take care, guys.